Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a James point of view from Donington Park in the F4s. Now, if you want to get involved, you can. There is currently 22 of us still driving around on the racetrack joining in for this one. So if you do want to get involved, let me know, okay? And we can come along and bring you into the Discord. I have pinned the Discord link at the top of the broadcast, so you can come and get yourself involved if you really want to. Now, the interesting thing, Donnington at the moment, well, to be fair, I'm actually quicker with the racing line on, which drives me absolutely bonkers because I don't want to be quicker with the racing line on. But at the moment, I am about a second and a half quicker with the racing line, which is really quite annoying for me. So the question is, do I put the racing line on or do I leave the racing line off? So at the moment, Jack is leading the championship with Craig Gregory in second and MJ in third, and then Mike Warner's in fourth behind it. So let me know in YouTube chat what you think. Do we have the racing line on because I am physically quicker with the racing line on, or do we go nuts deep and hope for the best? And at the moment, it hasn't been going so well. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Is it racing line time or is it not? I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. It's been fun. You know, everybody's been here and they've all enjoyed it at the moment. We've got a little bit of debate of what's going on because we were doing 50 minutes practice and 15 minutes open qualifying. After everything you said about racing line last, I know, stop it, Connor. I know I did, but I just can't seem to get the grips with this track without it. And that's the annoying thing. I've tried watching a track guide from TDI 99. I can't think of his actual name. And I'm sort of almost there, but then I get around the lap and then my butt spins. And I'm like, oh, I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should put the racing line on. Should I not put the racing line on? Should I just go for it and see what happens? Oh, so many decisions and I'm not even sure what to do. To be honest, if anybody hasn't seen me before, this is me. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is what I look like, the face behind the voice. I'm an ugly old bastard, really, but there we go. Oh, also as well, this isn't PG, okay? This is not an official JPP broadcast, so you might get a different James to what you normally get. No, let's not end my qualifying run, actually, because I am going to go and do qualifying. Right, let's get this thing out of the way, because this is really annoying me. No. Right, I think I'm going to try one lap with a racer light on. I know. Do not swear at me. But I've got to. Otherwise, I'm never going to get a time on the board, and it's going to drive me absolutely bonkers. I don't know if I'll go into the race without the racer light off. I don't know if I'm fucking brave enough, to be honest. The problem is braking points, from what I've just been practicing over the last 5 to 6 laps, have been probably completely different to where the braking line is going to take me. So it's really going to be quite annoying. You know what I mean? But look, let's see how we get on. I've got to try and get a decent lap time in. And find room. See, I'm already quicker with the racing line in, and I'm not even in. I'm not even at qualifying yet. That was cool. I actually quite enjoyed that. No, don't judge me, Connor. Don't judge me if I get to keep it on the racetrack. Buy me this track and I'll join. Nick! All right, mate. Made it round turn 1. It's always a good start. It's not something I normally do, Nick. I don't normally throw money at random people who pop into YouTube. I've got to be honest. That was wrong. I did that wrong because I was paying attention to the racing line. Oh, I need to be a little bit careful there. That off track's a little bit of a killer. Oh, missed it. Some quick boys in tonight and all. Right, I'm just gonna shut up for a minute.
30.668.
Maybe I shouldn't have shut up. Maybe I should just carry on talking. Oh. Like, Poxy racetrack. That's what I want to do. Not that. Too early. Really hard because you've been told to be at full throttle by the time you get to the first apex. Hold. Good boy. Ah, that wasn't a good corner. That radar thing's great, but it was doing my nut in there. Nope, weren't going to hold that. Oh, 29, go on. And that didn't even look like I was on for one then. It's a lot better line. No! Dickhead.
James, I dove into the pit lane. I have a black flag. I don't know if that means I'm DQ'd for the session.
Okay, give me 2 secs. You're all good, dude. There's no current penalties anyway. Right, so we've got about 3 minutes to go until the race. Now, we do have a pit stop to make. And even with my 29, which I thought was good, I got 28.07s in front. So we literally got a second right the way down to 12. So this is going to be, I don't know. I'm just trying to not spin it. All right, that's the plan. The plan is just to try and not spin it and stay out on the racetrack. That's the whole plan here, is just to do that. Okay, I've got to be honest.
Ah, there we go. I requested a new car and it cleared the flag.
Yeah, there was nothing there anyway, dude. Miss turn 1 chaos, no spin, you're golden. Well, that's hopefully the plan, but I am just going to have a look at something as well, because the sound effects in my ear going over the curb are very fucking loud. What one is that? I might just jerk my engine up a little bit. User interface, what does that mean? Active reset chimes. Didn't even realise that was a thing. Okay, let's jot that down. Let's pull that in. So, yeah, so that's the plan. Anyway, it's to try and miss everything and just have a good time. I just want to finish, like, without making... If I can finish without making a mistake, I'm all right. That's it. My problem is making that poxy mistake, because I do it a lot. I do stupid things where I end up making mistakes just because I'm an idiot. And then you end up being like, well, I just made a mistake. Do you know what I mean? Right, guys, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds because I need a loo. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back.